So guys, it's the 2017 Jacksonville, Illinois Farm Heritage Museum Festival thing. I don't feel like filming too much, so let's just look at some stuff and go check out the flea market and whatnot. I'm not going to focus too much on making any nice video. It's a nice one. A 1956 Ferguson. 1953 International. A lot of nice tractors, that's for sure. It's very expensive. That's a really nice one right there. Well, that's it for the engines. Unfortunately, the flea market has this annoying, horrible music being played, so I think I'll cover over this with other music. Model 501 UL Marquette AC arc welder. Kinda neat.
leave her saddle and stuff up. I leave her.
You'll get that.
Up there in front of his, and I said, wait a minute. I said, I got 15 on that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Keep you out of trouble.
I put it like a little bit over the vendor price.
Yeah.
So.
I need a good dishwasher to clean up after. Yeah, I'm tired of one already done sorting.
She's the one that when we were seeing Dr. Matt.
Buy the whole box, I'll sell them for $1 a piece if you take the whole box at a time.
It's pretty nasty outside today. We're taking a break. What's the weather like, Josh?
Just short of Satan's ass crack.
Just sort of Satan's ass crack. See, I thought you'd come up with something interesting.
It's not that bad.
I would mildly prefer to be dead.
I'm not really sweating.
Prefer to be dead. Kind of okay with it. I'm kind of in between. I would rather not have to deal with this. I don't know if it's worth it, but the oil and the piano tuner definitely were kind of cool. Especially since I just bought a piano. I mean...
Right?
Yeah. Do you guys like my new backpack? It is a military Alice frame, a furniture strap, and a milk crate. That. A friend of mine sent me some 16mm film, and so I'm going to expose it, and then probably sometime in the future he'll develop it at home and show it to me and send it back. So zoomed in that I'm barely even getting that entire tractor thing down there.
Wow. Because of the lens.
But that lens sure is zoomed in a lot. So.
Yeah.
It's a big tractor, isn't it? Come here, honey. Come here.
I will use up the rest of it just so, because the main issue is if you leave the spring wound, it can actually kill your bow-lax. So, I think it's a nice view right here.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
I think we should go out to eat and go home. Not sponsored video. Can't see that.
Oh, sorry. Cut that out.
What's my money? Alright, if
I didn't think you were putting that on the video.
Okay.
I won't say that.
You can turn it off then.
Well, I don't want to get in trouble.
I was making a joke.
Oh.
I would beep over it or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Come on, it's my turn.
All right.
Look at those pipes. They're pretty cool. You know, I'm really happy that I found this piano tuner, given that I just bought a player piano. So that's a pretty good amount of stuff I got. I got some of these Durling bins. I paid like 80 cents a piece. Oh wait, no. Maybe like $1.10 a piece. Still, it's not bad. Got a little file. This one's not nearly as rough as the other one, so perhaps this could lead to a finer finish. I also picked this up. It's a handle for one, so I might actually put this on here. Like so. Actually, that works really well. Oh, and I picked up this tool. It's kind of interesting. It's a clamp. The person said that it's for crimping wires or soldering them together. Back in like the 1930s or whatever. Bell System C. Underneath here is some writing. We can look at that closer later. I paid $14 for it just because the person was nice to talk to, and it is kind of an odd tool. Plus, I've been wanting one for a while because I can use this as a nice little hand device to hold things, hopefully. It's kind of cool. Now, I got these. They're, I believe, lathe bits, mostly used, but I offered $5 for the whole box, and yeah, they've sold it for $5. So I believe this is carbide tipped. That might be kind of interesting just to have some bits, basically. But I figured they'd be useful for something, even if they're broken. Now I also picked up some stuff to help with sharpening. So I picked up this sharpening stone, which seems nice and smooth. Picked this one up for $5. So it's kind of nice. I had a nice chat with the seller, and he took from $12 down to $5, so I'm pretty happy with that. I might use this to sharpen my scythe that I've been restoring. I have the entire scythe video like already made. I just need to figure out how to sharpen it. And so I also pick up this, which I think, I'm not sure if it's made for it, but it looks like one of those things people use for sharpening scythes. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Well, either way, I have several solutions for sharpening stuff now. And I also picked up some 190 PLS lubricant oil from November 1972. I got this just because having a nice oil, it just kind of, well, it's nice. I wonder if this oil might work okay for old electric motors, because I have several old electric motors, like a 1950s or 1940s electric fan, that you need to add lubricant, and I've never done that, so I've never really used it. But I imagine if I were to add some lubricant to the motor, this might help. Although I'll look it up just to make sure. I also picked these up for about $7 a piece. They are coils, I believe, from like Model Ts or whatever. This one has Ford on the side, and it doesn't seem to have much markings on it. I've always seen these, and I think they're really interesting, but I think what I'll do is I'll keep the Ford one. Actually, that one's kind of damaged. I'll keep one of them, and then I'll toss the other one into my antique shop booth for like, I don't know, $12, the amount that I paid for it, and I paid for both of them, I mean, so then one will pay for both. I've wanted one for a long time, and now I have two. Might do a teardown on one. As you already saw, I got a piano tuner, and that was pretty nice. That's actually one of the things I was looking for. The other thing I was looking for was a nice big grinding stone that I got up turning really slowly to sharpen stuff, because it might be interesting to get into making knives. But either way, I found one of the two things that I wanted, and I kind of found the other one. I found some sharpening stones. So I'm pretty happy with that. It was $15, but I talked them down to $12. Just really nice though. Then I got this for $4. Honestly, I probably would have only paid like, well, I guess $4 is fine. Basically, I didn't feel like getting change, so I was like, well, it's $16. I'll find something else that's $4. And so I was like, hey, does that look like $4? And the guy was like, yep, looks like $4. So cool. This, a Wiss forged solid steel. It seems to be actually really nice too. It's a nice shearer or whatever, a cutter. The edge actually seems pretty, actually really straight. So that's cool. You know, this looks like it could actually come apart, so I probably could do a full restoration of this and put a nice gray paint coat on it. That might be a nice video. Either way, it was $1. I couldn't pass it up for $1. Oh, and I also picked this up for the electric lawn tractor. I figure we can try to put this on the back of the electric lawn tractor and maybe remove that bushing or whatever in there. But basically, I think that we can make the lawn tractor variable speed. Because right now I have one like that big, and I want to speed up the electric lawn tractor a bit, so I can always put a bigger belt and go around that or go around that. I think I paid $2 or $1 for that. I think that was pretty good. I'm really happy with how this went. I think it's a nice amount of useful stuff, and especially these bins. Which actually, looks like that. It was unfortunate that the steam engines weren't really working too much. It looks like this year they were having some technical difficulties, although the other big traction engines were fired up, so that's nice to see. Well, I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya.